hand and repeat after me as well. This ring I give to you
This ring I give to you
as a promise of keeping my vows
as a promise of keeping my vows
and loving you today,
and loving you today,
tomorrow,
tomorrow,
and as long as we shall live.
and as long as we shall live.
In the name of the Father,
In the name of the Father,
the Son,
the Son,
and the Holy Spirit.
and the Holy Spirit.
The two separate lights that are behind me and in front of you represent your lives up until this moment. In the beginning of the service, I noted that something new was about to take place today. Two people would become one in marriage. The lighting of the center candle in front of you is designed to symbolize that reality. As you each take one of the outside candles and light the center one, I'll ask you to extinguish the candle that you're holding. Enjoy the music and these moments as you celebrate the beginning of that unity. By the authority vested in me as a minister of the gospel of Jesus, and in accordance with the vows you have taken toward each other, and by virtue of the laws of the state of Ohio, I joyfully pronounce you husband and wife. Nick, you may kiss your new bride. It is now my pleasure to be the first to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Nick Cherney.
I like the feel of your name on my lips, and I like the sound of your sweet, gentle kiss, and the way that your fingers run through my hair, and how your scent lingers even when you're not there. And I like the way your eyes dance when you laugh, how you enjoy your 2-hour bath, and how you convinced me to dance in the rain, with everyone watching like we were insane. But I love the way you love me.
To me, it just seemed like yesterday when we first seen our beautiful face of Erin. The nurse came around and handed it to me and Janet, and today she's just as beautiful as she was then.
Yes, she is.
But now we're proud to share her with Nick and his family. And to you, Erin and Nick, happy marriages happen when we marry the one we love, and they blossom when we love the one we married. Oh, so thank you.
That's great.
Thank you.
First of all, I'd like to thank all the family and friends for coming this evening to help celebrate the wedding of my boy and his beautiful new bride. I want to welcome, Tom and Janet and Aaron Aaron to the family and Ryan. It seems, just like what Tom said yesterday, I was in North Dakota in the Air Force when I was 20. And my wife was like in labor for 25 hours, and they brought Nick out, and she was pushing. His head was like this long, I said, man, this ain't my kid, really, But, after a couple hours, they said, relax, his head went back, everything was cool. So, I was a little bit happier with that. But, I got to watch him grow up and become a young man that he is today, and I'm very proud of him. And I'm very proud of his new bride. And I just want you to remember to respect the marriage, respect each other, and never leave a day that you're mad at each other, because that's important. Anyway, congratulations, Nick. And, hopefully you'll get married again in your 25th year, and we'll be here again. So, congratulations.
Growing up is a stressful time, but with a brother like mine, it was harder than the norm. From the scar on my lip to daily tortures, you could say we weren't very fond of each other. Then things changed. I had graduated high school, Nick was away at college, and I started to miss him. Since then, not only have I admitted that he is my brother, but he has become one of my most important people in my life. Things changed again when Aaron came along, and I watched how they deeply fell in love. They couldn't get enough of each other. The way they looked at each other, I knew they were meant to be. I can't think of a day that went by that Nick didn't speak a sentence without his eyes, face, or voice screaming Aaron. She too always knew she was in love with him, even from the first day she saw him. She once told me that the moment she saw him at work, she turned to a friend and said, "I will marry him someday." Well, today is that day. I have watched them wait for this day with stars in their eyes and hope in their hearts. You make a great couple, and it touches my heart to know that you're promising your love for a lifetime. Not only am I happy for you, but I'm also happy for myself, and I'm shaking, because I get the joy of seeing my brother forever happy and the honor of gaining a sister. Welcome to the family, Aaron, and here is to today and the beginning of a lifetime together for you both. Congratulations to the lovely new couple.
I can't tell you how honored I am to look around this room and see all that's important to me here today for the biggest and most important day of my life. Come to think about it, I know I've been blessed. See, I've had the opportunity to have two great loves in my life. The first, of course, being my mother. It showed me the meaning of caring, kindness, and the comfort that I'd never be able to live without. She planted the seeds for what I truly value and look for in a woman today. But there's one thing that should be included in this list. A tradition, as minuscule as it may be. Ever since I could remember, my mom's baked me a birthday cake each year. I've had the opportunity to blow out my candles. They have my birthday wish. Although when I was younger, they all were success, wealth, or something thereof. For most of my 20s, they've all been one and the same, to marry Aaron. Well, today is that day. And that brings me to my second great love. Aaron, my best friend, my soulmate, I thank you. See, without even realizing it, my every birthday wish today has come true. So I'd like everyone to stand up for the groom. Let's make a toast. Raise your glasses. May everyone find their Aaron, and may their every birthday wish come true. Thank you.
Here.
Never seen you looking so lovely as you did tonight.
never seen you looking so gorgeous as you did tonight. I've never seen you shine so bright. You were amazing. Never seen so many people want to be there by your side. And when you turned to me and smiled, it took my breath away. I have never had such a feeling of complete and utter love as I do tonight, lady in red is dancing with me, cheek to cheek. There's nobody here, it's just you and me. It's where I wanna be, but I hardly know this beauty by my side. I'll never forget the way you look tonight. I never will forget the way you look tonight. Lady,
How about a round of applause for the bride and groom, folks? The lady in red.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry. I watch them grow. They learn much more than I ever knew. And I think to myself, take the team, squeeze it in. What a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Let's hear it for the father-daughter dance, ladies and gentlemen.
I can't remember when you weren't there, when I didn't care for anyone but you. of us can